What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Stay Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about laziness. Yes, laziness. Laziness is holding you back from being the best person you can be and being the best trader you can be. And this is something that I feel like everybody needs to hear, because I feel like at some point, every trader has their moment where they feel like they can be lazy. But I want to speak on how much of a disease that laziness is. Laziness is a disease, y'all. And it's something that starts from within and it just transfers outwards. And then when you see what it produces on the outside, it just makes everything worse. But before we get into this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help traders with their psychology and becoming the best versions of themselves, so that way they can transform and shift into that new person and become a profitable trader, live like a profitable day trader, and you'll be able to live the experiences of the people that you watch, on a day-to-day basis. Those people that we watch on YouTube, those people that we look up to, they started with this. I just feel like this isn't on YouTube as much, so I believe it's my job to get all of that out to you guys, and I use it on my own journey to help me improve. So without further ado, let me get straight into it. I did do some notes on this one, but I'm gonna still flow it how I want to flow it. So the first thing when it comes to laziness being the greatest disease is comfortability. And this is going to be the revolving theme that I'm going to use for this whole video, because laziness is just another word for consistently comfortable. And being consistently comfortable doesn't allow you to grow. It stunts your growth. That version of you that is so chill, that is so nonchalant, that is not self-serving. It seems self-serving, but it's really self-destruction. It stunts your growth. Being comfortable doesn't allow you to push yourself. Being comfortable doesn't allow you to think about new ideas. Being comfortable doesn't show anything to the world positive. Being lazy doesn't yield respect. Being lazy doesn't produce results. So if it doesn't produce any results in real life, when it comes to being a day trader, how could you be lazy? How could you not be on time to the charts every single day? Why can't you backtest every single weekend? Why can't you journal your trades every single day to understand why you won, why you lost, why you broke even? Why are you that lazy? Why do you think that trading is just going to come around for you just when you want it to, or when you believe it's going to, but you're not willing to put in the work? You're not willing to sacrifice your time. You're not willing to sacrifice watching your TV show. You're not willing to sacrifice playing the video game. You're not willing to sacrifice hanging out with your friends. You're lazy. You're complacent. And that is the main reason why your trading isn't going anywhere. And granted, a lot of people that want to be day traders, that want to make money being day traders, they're most likely lazy, because they don't understand that hard work, dedication to failure and to self-grow over and over and over again, you're going to continuously do that in order to be successful trading. So if you can't if you can't not be lazy, it's not going to work. That I want to go to the beach on a vacation, open up my laptop, make 2K in a day, close the laptop, and then live my rest of my life is a lazy mindset. But that's what social media shows you. That's what social media does to get us into this thing. So laziness becomes the foundation when you start. But when things really start getting real, it's on. My bad. I muted myself. It's on you. It's on you to do what's required every single day. And you have to do it in your real life. And that's the hard part for a lot of us. It's the real life. It's the getting up on time. It's the following the schedule that you made for yourself. It's you getting the things done that you know you should. It's not having excuses. It's not being defensive when somebody calls you out on your BS. Because I'm here doing it. Right? So it'll stunt your growth. Next, and this is the part of the disease that you don't realize is happening. But laziness as a trader allows you all the time, allows you all the space to be negative. To be negative. To be negative to yourself. To allow self-doubt. To allow fear. To allow the unknown. To allow the resentment in your life, in your brain. And if it's in your brain long enough, eventually it's going to get inside of your spirit. And then once it's inside of your spirit, you're just going to enact these negative thoughts, these self-doubts. And these things also hold you back. So not only are you not moving forward, you're going backwards. You're destructing yourself from the inside out. I'm tired of me not following my rules. I'm tired of me not getting to my goals. You have to feel that way. And it's okay to feel resentment towards the laziness. But if you use the resentment and you dump on yourself and you beat yourself up about it, that's when things get worse, right? So let's work on keeping ourselves busy. Stay busy. Me doing this keeps me busy. Me coming in front of the camera to talk to you guys keeps me busy. Me going over my chart work keeps me busy. Me looking over my journal keeps me busy. Me back testing on the weekends keeps me busy. And this prevents me from even having self-doubt or not believing in myself, because the actions that I take, because I'm not lazy, allows me to see that I show up for myself. And that makes me proud. So I want you guys to stay busy. I want you guys to create a schedule, stick to that schedule, follow through. Don't allow yourself to be in the funk of the results that you're getting from the work that you're not simply putting in. You'll see change. I guarantee you that. Now, my final and most crucial part, I need y'all to pay attention. The most crucial part of this disease is that laziness opens the door for self self-sabotage. The self-sabotage. And it allows you to accept the comfortability or the comfortable reality of failing. So, the more that you consistently mess up is the more that you start to believe that trading isn't for you. But it always comes from you just being lazy. But you constantly seeing yourself fail because of you being lazy, because of you not putting your best foot forward. It only fuels the negative thoughts. It only fuels the negative energy, the negative emotions, which we know negative emotions leads to self-sabotage. But the self-sabotage is what confirms that you're not being the best you can be. It means that you're leaving the door open for comfortability and you're not getting your act together. So you get comfortable with failing. You get comfortable with resetting the eval. You get comfortable seeing yourself blow accounts. You get comfortable seeing yourself go on tilt. Now, this is so crucial because now you're entering a loop of negativity, self-doubt, emotionality when it comes to the charts. And this could go for your real life. If you skip the gym, you notice you're weaker, which confirms that you're lazy. And that self-sabotage of skipping the gym is the reason why you'll keep getting weaker or you'll never get stronger. So the disease is there to spread like wildfire. Laziness is a disease that spreads like wildfire. It starts in one area of your life and it transfers all the way over. So now you have this big loop of failure. And it comes from being lazy. It comes from not being disciplined. It comes from just not doing what you're supposed to do, bro. So, thinking about laziness like this, think of laziness like a disease. Think about every time you fail to do something is you giving into the disease. You letting it take over you. You not curing the problem. You're not treating the symptoms and you're not curing the problem. So let's have some focus on staying busy. Let's put things in place in our personal lives. Let's put things in place for our trading careers. And let's get to work. It's 2026. I want all you guys to shine. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. If you are interested, if you're a new trader, you're somebody that wants a community. If you're somebody that is looking for a system that is tried and true, that people benefit from, trades that I benefit from, you get the link down below in the description. You can also hit me up on Instagram at ruchiworld_, and I'll be happy to help you with any information, free information. And if you want the group, it's a fee, but it's a fee that comes with a ton of course material, comes with telegrams, comes with webinars, it comes with community. And yeah, a lot of great like-minded individuals in there. And of course, you guys are familiar with Andre Diaz. He is his Discord. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I appreciate everybody coming through to watch this video. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate the love and support. We're on the road to 700 subs. Going for 1,000 subs before my birthday. So it's time for me to get back to work. Time for me to get busy. Time for you to do the same. Keep God first. Keep grinding and growing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.